Hello, welcome to the broadcast. This is Nikki coming to you live. I am the owner and founder of The Diva Speak, and I'm here to share with you a straight breakdown on how to effectively use your Zen Studios as a strong nascent instructor to have consistent bookings for your virtual classes. So, if you are a strong nation instructor and you've been now having to teach your classes online virtually, but have no idea what to do, looking to get more clients, as well as wanting to generate a consistent stream of income, this is the answer for you. So, what I noticed is that Zumba has decided to allow all licensed instructors to teach their classes online during COVID-19. So now that we're in the social distancing situation, now you have no choice but to operate online. Now you have no choice but to run your business on social media. Now you have no choice but to operate virtually. So all the digital and social marketing techniques, tips, and trainings you have to implement or you have to learn. So since Zumba launched this option where we can teach your classes online, if you go to, yes, here, anybody that goes to Strong Nation that's interested in teaching a class, it's interested in taking a class, they will go here to find a virtual class. So this is awesome and amazing because now you're being advertised on Zumba's website, your classes. Now, here's the thing. When you're operating your classes virtually, what happens is now you're sort of kind of competing with everybody else. Now I'm going to show you some techniques in another video on how to stand out from the crowd, but right now we're going to focus on how to effectively increase your bookings so that we can get consistent sales and consistent clients to your classes. So what you will need is you need to have your Zen account, so that way you can log in and set up your online classes. What you will also need is you need to have to decide whether or not you're going to offer free classes or paid classes. So if we go to find virtual classes and you notice you have, I'm going to click on some random people. Here, this is a paid class. A single class is $3. We go to another one. This one is a donation class, so you can either donate $4 on PayPal or use a Venmo account. So if you notice, it goes straight to the class. So what time is this starting? This is kind of like about to start. If I click on the link, it goes right to it. Class starting in 19 minutes, pineapple. So this is the video for her class. And she's teaching what's today's Strong Nation. Yes, today's Strong Nation is for today. And she has a few other stuff. Now, I'm gonna come back to that later. The thing with this is, as a student, if you notice, you see these little numbers up here, 8 and 9 and 10 and 2 and 5. This is how many people that signed up for the class. Now, how Zumba has it set up is, a sign up is somebody who clicks this button right here. So when they click this button, they get to choose which calendar they want their registration information to be sent to. So most people will send Google, and it'll go straight to your Google Calendar, which, you know, there you go. If you go to Google, it goes to the Google Calendar, and it'll add it to your schedule. Bam. And you save it, and you'll get a reminder on your Google Calendar. And then you'll get a notification, hey, 9 people already registered for this class. Now, here's the thing with using this option. There is no way for the customer to find out how many people signed up for the class. No way at all. Now, when you when you go to your dashboard and you see signups, you will see it will show you a list of people that signed up, but it doesn't say their contact information. So if you need to change the schedule, if you need to cancel, if you need to um, give them specific instructions, there's no way for you to be able to do that because you don't have access to their contact information. Zumba has their information because when you hit that button, had you not signed up already, it's going to ask you to sign up. So I'm going to teach you a technique that you can use so that way you can not only collect their contact information, but you can start building your audience so you can email them and remind them of the next class you're having so you can have consistent bookings and consistent signups. Make sense? So what you're going to need is to decide if you're going to offer free classes or paid classes. What I'm teaching today is for the paid classes. For the free classes. You can use the same technique for paid classes, but there are extra steps you need to add. But for today, this video shows you how to do the free donation classes. Number 3, what you're going to need is you're going to need an email marketing service, which is a way for you to communicate to your customers. So most people use social media to communicate to their customers. I'm going to tell you this secret that no one is telling you. You do not own Facebook. You do not own Instagram. You do not own Twitter. You do not own TikTok. You do not own Snapchat. You do not own these social media platforms. So if you ever heard the term Facebook jail, that's a real life term, which means Facebook can lock you out of your account or they can shut you down. They can just close the account. And this has happened to people. So they can lock you out of your social media account for days, for weeks, for hours, and you can't post, you can't DM, you can't like, you can't comment, you can't do nothing until that timer is done. So basically, Facebook will put you in timeout, an punishment, or you ground you. Y'all know those terms. So because you don't own the platform, you're going to need a software called, you're going to need an email marketing software, which is a way for you to communicate to your clients and collect their contact information. Most people use MailChimp. How many people know MailChimp? You may know MailChimp. You can just go there, mail, bam. Most people know MailChimp. MailChimp, for me personally, has gotten real funky about how to use a free platform. They're forcing you to pay. There's nothing wrong with me paying, but even when I did pay, I had problems. So if you're using MailChimp already and you're happy with it, keep using it. If you're not sending out emails to your customers, if you're not collecting their contact information, if you're not building a list and growing your audience off of social media, then I'm going to suggest that you use Convertkit. It may not let me go to the home page because I'm already logged in. Yes, so this is Convertkit. So if you are watching this and you don't have any way to communicate to your audience or you have no audience, then click the link in the description to sign up for a free account. Makes sense? So once you sign up, you'll be able to do what the following things I'm going to show you. The 4th thing you're going to need, well, this is for free. We'll do another video on online booking scheduler, but for today, this is for the people that's teaching free classes and doing donation classes. But you will need a payment processor, which is either Square, you can use PayPal, you can use Cash App, or you can use Venmo. I think I spelled it right. If I didn't spell it right, it is what it is. No, this is something else. It's probably, you know the page. It may be, I may not spell it right, but basically it's the other page. I think one of the instructors had it on the list as a Vimeo. Yeah, I spelled it right. I said it right. Or Venmo. These are free. Venmo is free. Cash App is free. Square is free. PayPal is free. Whichever one you don't have. And also, here's another option. And some people never thought of it. What is the app called? Let me just go to Google. You can go to Zelle. Bam. They can pay you using your cell phone number, or they can pay you with your email address. It's completely up to you. So, whichever payment processor you do not have, and what I should do is open up my other page so I can type this out. So, whatever payment processor you don't have, sign up for them. The reason why is because of this. People will give you an excuse to not buy. Real life facts. People will give you excuse to not buy. They will make up all types of crazy excuses in their head. Like, oh, you don't accept PayPal. I'm not going to buy. Or, oh, I don't use PayPal. I'm not going to buy. Or, I don't have a PayPal account, so I'm not going to buy. And not even thinking, let me ask the instructor, hey, you know, do you accept another payment? Or even go sign up for the account. They will just straight not buy. These are real life problems. People will make up the craziest crap in their head. So to avoid losing, have them all. So you have PayPal, Square, is a Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle. Done. And you just share all those options. Just in case somebody want to be silly. Oh, well, I don't have a PayPal account, so I'm not going to buy. I don't have a Square account, so I'm not going to buy. Oh, I don't use PayPal. I don't like PayPal. I don't like Square. I don't like Venmo. I don't like Cash App. I don't like Zelle. Whatever the excuse is, and there will be excuses. Whatever they don't have, and it will be something that they don't have, you're not losing out on the sale. Making sense? Because they're not going to think, let me ask the instructor. They're not going to think, let me go sign up for the account. They're just going to see it as an obstacle and run. Okay? So, back to sign up for class. So the first thing is, you're going to create your account with, oh my God, I must have closed it. Yeah. You're going to sign up your account with Convertkit. You're going to use the link below. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to create your account. It's free to sign up. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the tab that says landing page and form signups. And you're going to see a page that looks like this. You're going to click create new, because what we're going to do is we're going to create a sign up form for our class. Why are we creating a sign up form for our class? Because remember, we're going to duplicate this page. Oh my God. You don't own the social media profile. So if you watched Avengers, what's his name? Thanos? I don't even know his name. When he snapped his finger, half the world disappeared. So that's how Facebook is. The snap of a finger, you can lose it all. Or be put on punishment. So to avoid that, we want to collect the contact information. You need to collect the contact info for your bookings, for your signups. So that way, even if your account gets shut down, even if your account gets hacked, you can still communicate to the audience you spent all this time building. Because the worst thing that can happen is you lose access to your list. So that's why we have the Convertkit account. Now we're going to create a sign-up form that's going to allow us to collect the contact information. So I'm going to show you what you do. You click landing page and forms. You click new. We're going to click landing page. You're going to select any of these templates that looks good. So I already created one, but I want you to see what these sign-up forms look like. So let's look for one that promotes a webinar. You're going to click webinar and see the options. So we can go to preview and you can see what the page looks like. You can go this is what the page will look like. You can go here, this is what the page will look like. Okay? So the one that I picked for this particular example is not a webinar one. I don't even know what it's called, but it's down here where it has the video. So we go to preview, there's a video, and there's a sign-up form. Okay? Get my free video tutorial. Now, it's clear we're not teaching video tutorials, we're teaching a live virtual class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select choose, so I can select this sign up, select this template to use. Now, I already created one. Bam. What? I already created the page. So if you notice, I have a video from Strong Nation. All I did is go to youtube.com. Let me copy the link. All I did is go to youtube.com. I went to Strong Nation's YouTube channel. And all I did is copy and paste the link for share. Went back to my sign up form. I clicked on the video and pasted here where it says paste YouTube URL. That's it. I don't need to create one. Strong Nation has already created a tutorial on how to, they already created a video on demoing the class. So I don't need to create one. I don't need to create one at all. So all I did is I click share, copy the link, went back to my sign up form and paste it. Bam. So the demo went from looking like this to me editing it to looking like that. So at the top here, I included the date of my class and the time zone. I think I actually changed it and added, no, I didn't. Okay, well, I thought I did. Here it says, join my Strong Nation virtual fitness class. All I did, type. That's it. That's all I did. Then down here, which will be this text, I just wrote instructions. Enter your name and email address below to officially sign up for this class. To officially sign up and receive a reminder once class starts. Go publish that. Then it says the link to the live class will be sent via email. All I did is type. That's all I did. Now here in this template, you're gonna notice you have the option to put your name and email address. For some reason, when I signed up for it, because you know what it was, I think I picked a different template. I really think I picked a different one. I think it was a green background. Oh, I don't know. For some strange reason, it was a green background. But anyway, so here, you see how I highlighted and it covers up? And this button opens up over here. And what I did is make sure the name was selected. And I checked required. Because if you don't check required, people won't put their name. Okay? And then same thing, you click on the email section and it goes to email. That's already going to be there. Now, you have the plus button where if you want to add something extra, it's not necessary, etc. Now, here's the button. You can change the color of the button. Whatever color you want to make it. Same thing for this background. You could change the color of the background, whatever color you want to make it. It's all on you. Then obviously you hit save and publish, and it will save it. Now, when you preview it, it'll look like this. Bam. Here's the video. So that way it's a reminder of what they're signing up for, just in case they forgot. Because sometimes people forget. They sign up for something and they get distracted, and then they come back and they be like, what was I doing? So this is reminding them, hey, sign up for the class Saturday, August 1st at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Remember to put your time zones. Remember to put your time zones, right? Okay, so now you have that. Let's go back to the editor. Now, I'm going to just, where you go? I'm going to just choose this one so that we can see something. This is how it comes up. That's why it was green. It's going to come up blank. And you just edit like we showed you. Click on it, type and edit. 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 Do what you need to do. Something like that. Okay, right? So, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. You're going to see this plus button up here. What I need you to do is you're going to select the plus button, and it's going to create a thank you page. Now, on the thank you page, you're going to put thank you for signing up. Here is the information for the class. Here is the link. Click here to join now. If class doesn't start today, then check your email because I will resend you this link just in case you lose this page. And you're done. You save and you publish. And that's that. You're done for this part. Your sign up form is complete. Now for the video, what I did was, and let me see if I go to my edit one. I used Zoom. So what I did is I went to YouTube, I went to Zoom, I went to the search box and I searched how to sign up for a meeting. And you see this video, join meeting. All I did was click on it, hit share, copied the link, went back to my thank you page, selected the video, and over here, paste the video. If you're using Zoom, go to Zoom YouTube channel. If you're using Skype, go to Skype YouTube channel. If you're using Google Meetups, go to Google Meetups Hangout. Go to YouTube channel for Google Meetups. Whatever platform you're using to stream your classes live, they have a YouTube channel. I promise you. Go to Skype. Oops, sorry. But you know the drift. Go to Skype. I typed it in wrong. But whatever platform you're using, go to their YouTube channel and do a search for how to sign up to Skype or how to use Skype. There you go. Here go a video right here. How to use Skype. Quick, make sure it's something less than 5 minutes. Don't get nothing crazy. Watch the video. Make sure it shows you how to sign up, how to access the app, how to join, how to use, like the simple basic stuff. And again, share, copy. I'm gonna go back and paste. So in this example, I use Zoom. So you see here, it says, thank you for signing up. Here is the link for your class. And you're gonna drop the link here. Once you drop the link, select the text. You see this little icons that popped up? You're gonna select this icon right here. Bam. Paste the link to your Zoom meeting or your Google Hangouts meeting. Whatever you're using to live stream, you put the link here. So that way, not only do they see the whole entire link where they can copy and paste, you made it easy for them to select the button and they can just click on it and just go. Yes or yes? Makes sense? Now the rest of my text, I share here the schedule. Here's the date. I remind them because again, they could have walked away from their phone and forgot. So I'm going to remind them class is Saturday, August 8th, 2020, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that way they know exactly what they signed up for. Then I put in instructions. If class is not starting right now, please look out for an email from blank or a Google Calendar invite. Looking forward to meeting you, your name. Here, you're going to write your email address. You got to remind them what to look for. They won't know. They're just going to assume it's going to be from a Strong Nation email or from a Zumba email. Whatever email you're personally using to communicate to your students, that's the email you put here. So that way they know to look out for the email. And if you want to be extra, you can say, please add this email address. Please add this email to your contact list in your email account or your address book. Please add this email to your address book. Boom, inside of the email account. Simple. So that way they know, let me please add / save this email to your address book inside of your email account. So that way they know if they use Gmail, they can go log in, add you to their email address, account information. So that way it helps them find you faster. These extra steps are key. So now when you preview the page, remember this is what it looks like. Join my page, contact. So if I paste my information and I hit enroll, you're now confirmed. Oh wait, this is the old one, sorry. This is the new one. Paste, enroll. It's supposed to go to the new page. Boo, sorry. Let me go edit it. Okay, so we're going to change to redirect to the thank you page. We're going to change to, maybe I didn't save it. I didn't mean to make this red, but whatever. It is what it is. Refresh the page. Paste. Paste. Bam. It goes right to the thank you page. Thank you for signing up. Here's the link. And they click the link and it takes them right to the Zoom pop-up feature or the app. Open the meetings. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, if you go back to your Convertkit account, you go under reports. You're going to see how many people visited and how many people opted in. Bam. How many people visited? How many people opted in? And you can download the list of subscribers here. They'll already be inside of Convertkit, so you don't have to download the list, but you can see, hey, I have one person visited and X, Y, and Z. Obviously this is new, so you're not going to see any numbers, but this is where you see how many people signed up. This is where you see how many people visited your page. Now, we're going to go back to the content page because we have another step. Now you're going to go into your account and you're going to add a class, right? Sign up all your information, add your class, do what you got to do, right? So, inside the part where it says, where's the link? Hold on. Okay, so when you go to add class and you fill out all the information above, here you're going to see class access, right? You're going to pick whatever platform you're using, Google, Hangouts, Skype, whatever. Where it says link to join class, we're going to go back to our sign up form we just created. Let me close that. We're going to go to share. We're going to copy this link here. We're going to go back to the Strong Nation page and we're going to paste it inside of there. And then you're going to save it. If you have a password, you're going to email the people or you're going to put it on the thank you page. Which one had the thank you page? So if you have a password, you can put the password here inside the thank you page. So that way when they click on it and the Zoom pops up or the Google Hangouts pop up, I don't think Google Hangouts have a password, but I'm confident Zoom does. So depending on which one you're using. But if you're using a password, then you put it here. So that way they can click it, they can go to the page, they can sign in, and then there you go. Take this link, you're going to paste it here. So when you save it, I'm trying to find my page. Now, we're going to go to the page. Let's say I sent my clients to my page and they found my class and they want to sign up. What's going to happen is they're going to come here and they're going to see instructions on please use the link to officially register for this class. An email will be sent to remind you when we will start, as well as a link to the live stream session straight to your phone. Click link to join class. I'm going to click go. And it takes you straight to the sign up form that we just created. So now they sign up, they enroll, they go to the thank you page, they get the link, they get the password, and they get to go to the class. The benefit of this is now you have an audience you can email. You have an audience, you're growing your audience. You're building your list. You have a list of contacts that you can follow up with. So if they don't show up, you can send an email and say, oh, I'm sorry you didn't come. Here's the link to sign up for the next class. If they did show up, you can send them an email and say, thank you for coming. You guys are amazing. Send me your photos, your selfies from your class so I can post it on my social media page. And this is how you grow your audience. This is how you constantly get consistent bookings to your class, because you're building your list and you're building your audience. It's important that you build your list and your audience off of social media, because what happens is Facebook can shut you down. Instagram can shut you down. They can even freeze your account. And now you're stuck. Like, oh my God, I can't do anything. And even though you can use the Zen Studio to promote your class, which is awesome and amazing by itself, but what happens is, let's say, for whatever reason, people don't show up. Now you're like, well, how am I going to get them to come back? This process we just showed you is the answer. You sign up for Convertkit. You use the link below. You create a landing page just like this, and you just adjust it. You make a thank you page with your information to your class. So that way now you have one person that, it should say subscriber, but I probably have to log in and confirm my email, which is what I need to do. I'm trying to fix it. It doesn't auto confirm. Okay, that's another step. Auto confirm. Uncheck this and you'll be all right. Now let's say we go back, right? Refresh the page, we go back, paste, click, bam, right? So if I look at my reports, remember, click this button, the square, and uncheck send incentive email. So that way it will automatically add them to your list. The incentive email is just an email confirmation. You know how to say go to your email and confirm your email address. You can do that. I will leave this checked only if class is not starting today. So if class is starting later on in the week, tomorrow, 3 days, 2 days, 5 days, I will leave this checked so that way it forces them to confirm their email address. If it's starting like within 20 minutes, I will just come on here real quick and uncheck this. So that way they can, either way, they're still going to get the thank you page. So either way, I'll just uncheck it. So that's the choice. You can leave it checked or unchecked. If you're going to leave it checked, then 30 minutes before your class start, just go ahead and uncheck it. But if you go to reports, now you see I have one subscriber. And if I click on the subscriber, see, and it tells you where the traffic came from. Remember, oh, child, look at that. So the first one was a direct link. So that's if you email people the link, you put it on Facebook, you see Facebook will show up. If it's from Instagram, you see Instagram will show up. So this tracking here shows you where your subscribers are coming from. So you can know which marketing platform works the best for you. I can't tell you that. You have to test and try this out. But if you see, it just told me, hey, one of your referrals came from Zumba Dance, which is the Zen Studios, how to find, the public page of finding a virtual class. Now, if you click subscriber, bam, there we are. So now you have your subscriber list. And what you can do is, you can go ahead and email these people. Thank you for coming. Here's the link to the next class. I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, so this is how you grow your audience. This is how you build your list, and this is how you effectively get consistent leads and sales to your classes. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. I'm super excited that you watched this. If you found this information valuable, please comment below 2 points that you learned and 1 point of improvement. What are you going to do differently? And also subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. I do answer the questions. If you need help with setting anything up, I will add additional videos that's going to really break down literally how to use Convertkit and how to really set everything up. But basically, it's just simply click, 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 click. You guys seen it. Hopefully this tutorial has been helpful for you. So I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. And if you want to, drop the link to your sign up page so I can take a look at it. Like once it's done, drop the link so I can see it. I want to see how you guys made it. I want to see. Maybe you don't need to do a video. Maybe you decided to pick the template that was a picture. You know, the sky is the limit. You could just simply pick this and add your picture here and the information. You don't have to do a video. I was just being extra. You know, but thank you so much for watching. Till next time, God bless and good night.